they did try to seg upwards. As you can see, they did try to seg upwards into our spawner area, which is right here. Hey there guys, MCPC here, and today we are going to be playing some Minecraft, OPCraft, Lava Realm factions. In this episode, a lot of stuff has gone on. I recorded last episode 2 days ago, and a lot of stuff has gone on since then. Let me turn FMap off. A lot of stuff has gone on since then, so I just want to give you guys a quick update, and then we will get into the rest of the video. So I think I said this in the last video. I'm not entirely sure, but our base actually has been found. It was in that video, in last video. It was only found by Glitch and what's the other faction? Jogs faction, Slimes or something like that. Jogs. They just changed their name, so it's now named Balls. Very creative name, I must say. But yeah, our base has been found by both of those guys. I'm not particularly afraid of Jogs raiding us. There's not much for them to get, except they've just gotten raided, so there's, you know, a little bit for them to get. And Glitch, same thing with them. I mean, it's not like they aren't interested in it. It's just that I'm not exactly confident in their faction's ability to raid, considering that every single player that I know that's in that faction is a trapper. So I'm not entirely sure that they're very good raiders. But yeah. So we originally had those two guys, but now we've got a few other people, because if I do F warp harvest, as I usually do, F fly, let me just make sure F map is off. Alright, it is. And I go up to the top here. I'm not gonna F map. I'm just gonna go up to the top and show you. We've actually been found by another faction, and that faction has decided that they are going to cannon us. As you can see, this cactus farm is pretty destroyed, and if I head all the way up to the top here, you can see there is some light there. That is where we got split. This faction name, if I can get over there, I believe it's Xanax is the name of it. And it's owned by Demetrio something. I have them blocked because they're just like super toxic in chat. But this faction's found us. I'm pretty sure I know how they found us, and they decided to split us, but do not worry yet. These people found us because actually in last video, the trappers, since I was pretty confident they couldn't raid us, they just kind of put our cords in chat, and I'm assuming these were the people that decided to go to them. And so they set up a claim right there. I've claimed everything behind it and stuff where the old cannon used to be. And they did cannon us. As you can see, they cannoned through a crap ton of walls. This is like 80 walls here. So I don't know if this was on purpose, just to spite us, or whether it was a mistake, but or like if they didn't have enough TNT. But they only really split our cactus farm. And I kind of don't feel like it was just a mistake or that it was just to spite us, because if you look up here, they did try to seg upwards. As you can see, they did try to seg upwards into our spawner area, which is right here. And you can see that the area they actually split us at was quite a ways down. It's about 40 blocks down from here. Maybe more. No, it's like 40 blocks down from here, you can see. So I don't know if they just didn't have enough TNT to go that high, or if they thought they could seg in and then ended up not being able to, or what. But basically all that they actually destroyed was this cactus farm, which doesn't actually do anything for us since they disabled cactus a while ago. And they messed up the two chests that were down at the bottom that were just holding like a random loot, but it was just that, it was random loot. But you can see if I do F warp base, let me wait till I stop moving. This is not split. This is perfectly safe. And if I do F warp spawners, that has a password on it, so I can't actually do that on video. But if I did F warp spawners, you'd be able to see that I've got all my spawners. So they just randomly split us into our cactus farm, which isn't a big deal. We don't actually lose anything of value there. But I've kind of decided that I don't think this is going to be our main base, because if we do F warp base top here and we fly around, you can see we've got, this is exactly 20 wraps. But this way here is, if I had to estimate, maybe like 60 60 walls. Okay, who's this? These people were not here before. Well, I mean, these people were here, but, you know. They didn't have a cannon, like, literally set up right here. Is it filled? It's filled with TNT. It's literally filled with TNT. Speaking of TNT, I got all this TNT from that raid. Or not from the raid. From their cannon. They didn't take it out. I don't know why. These guys also decided they were just going to leave a ton of TNT in here. And if I do F-hook glitch, are these guys on? No, they're literally all offline. So they set up a cannon with 2 stacks of TNT per dispenser and then didn't use it. You know, just congrats to them. Good job. So I'm just going to take all this TNT and I'm going to move that over to our base. So I'm going to do that. I cannot. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead, put this in my /home. Why did it stop? I'm going to go ahead, put this TNT in my home, keep transferring all this over, and once that's done, I will get into the main part of the video. Alright guys, so we have moved a crap ton over, like easily like 8 dubs probably, I'd say, from this, and I can probably get a little more out of it, but really not all that much. Like if you go in here, you can see I've taken everything from here, everything from here. I've taken everything in all of these, as much on the outside of those as I can reach. I basically, like, from now, if I wanted to raid more, I'd have to waste a pearl for every single bit of TNT I'd want to get. So now we are just going to nuke the rest so, you know, they can't use it to cannon us. Obviously, you know, it's probably a good idea. You can see though I've literally taken like everything out of these. So yeah, there's probably a little more I could salvage. Like if I go, no, I can't actually get to that. There's gotta be something I can. Oh crap! I fell now. Oops. I'll get back up to the top. But yeah, I've pretty much gotten everything. Is what I'm trying to say. I've spent the past like 20 minutes just getting as much as I can. So we're just gonna nuke the rest, and obviously they aren't gonna be using the cannon anytime soon. I've already nuked a fair bit of it just to aid with getting the TNT faster. It didn't actually help, but you know, whatever. We've got plenty of segs, so yeah, we'll just put one there. Is it gonna explode? There we go. We'll just seg down a bit. Stay there. No, stay there. That didn't explode, did it? Oops. You gonna explode? I don't know why these just don't explode sometimes. It's really confusing. Let's put one right here. Can we put one right here? Alright, we can put it here. Good enough. But yeah, I'll just time-lapse all this nuking. Alright, so that is pretty much everything. We have nuked it pretty good, so they're going to have to completely rebuild everything. Because, I mean, trying to salvage that is pretty much impossible. And there's also apparently some TNT down here I did not even see, so we're going to have to take that as well. So, let me go ahead and set a home bit out here, because they have a 5x5 claim. Yeah. So, home TNT. Home. Let's go put all this away, and then we will get on to the main part of the video. I'm sorry this took so long. Actually, I don't know how long this took. I'm probably going to time-lapse a lot of it and cut a lot of it out. But I'm sorry there's so much. But, like, literally, guys, we are stacked in terms of TNT. Look at this. We've got some, is it here? Where is it? Here, 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 there. Like, it's all over. It's everywhere. And we've got some in our PV as well as that entire double chest. It's a lot. So let me actually take what's out of our, let me take this out of our PV. Alright, and we can go this and this. Alright. So, this video is not just us patching the base. We're going to patch the base actually after the video. This is not just about us getting raided. We actually also have two other pretty decent things. One, we have a very small raid. It is very small. Okay, you know, I'm not even going to call it a raid, dude. It's like, it's like what? A VIP set, I think is all it is. So I'm not even going to call it a raid. I'm not going to give it that respect. But yeah, we do have a quote-unquote raid. It's just some random thing I found out in the wild. So yeah, we're going to be taking that, and then we have a bunch of keys to open up. Actually, we have a ton of keys. Like, look at our PV. Look, we've got 16 vote keys, 4 spawner keys, and 3 envoy keys. If you didn't know, that's a lot of keys. That's a lot of keys. So we're gonna go ahead, take all this TNT out, store it away. We have one final trip to make. Alright, yeah, we've got one final trip to make. Then we'll grab that VIP gear and open up all of our keys. So let me go ahead and grab these last few stacks. And hopefully not get lagged back. I don't know why, but the server is lagging a fair bit right now. Even though, you know, everyone on is AFK. Except for me and like 10 other people. It doesn't make sense to me either. I don't get it. Is that a chest? No, it's not a chest. Alright, let me just make sure there's no chests around here, because I mean, if there was some on this side, there could be someone on the other side as well. But it does not appear that there is. No, that's it. So let's go ahead and do /home here. I'm gonna have to stay on this block while the water pushes me backwards. Alright, and put this away in this chest. And then if I just do /home temp here, here, okay, come on, okay, there we go. There is a very small raid. It's mainly just a VIP set. I think that's the only thing I wanted to get from it. Oh, what is that? This is not what I... Okay, so I don't know where it's gone. This is not what it was meant to be. It's just gone now. Whatever it was that I had in mind. So you know what? That's fine, not a big deal. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to go ahead and do /spawn, and we're going to open up all of these keys because we have a lot of them and we need to use them so that we don't just end up getting a ton wasted away. Okay, why is there F power regenning? Who died that's regenning power? I'm the only one on, but I haven't died anytime recently, so I don't know what was regenning. Okay, PV1, let's take out all these keys. You know what? I think I'm going to open up, say, 1 envoy crate key, 2 spawner crate keys, and let's just open up all our vote crate keys, because we're going to be getting a ton of those every day anyways. It's not a big deal. You know, actually, no, let's open up half, because I just realized we're doing twice a week uploads now, so I should probably be conserving a little bit of them. So, actually, let's do warp crates. Yeah, alright, warp crates. Move all this up here. Actually, we'll move this into our PV so that we'll have enough room to get everything out of these. So let's start with the vote crate keys, since they are probably the least, I guess, I don't know. They're worth the least is what I'm trying to say. So probably not much we're going to get out of these. If we got chunk busters, that would be ideal, but I highly doubt we will. No, we got Titan gear, which is still pretty good since we don't have very much anything on us at all. But yeah, okay, actually we can take this out and pots again. There we go. And let's just put all this away. We probably don't need the arrows, so we'll keep those, or actually throw this out. But yeah, alright, I don't see any chunk busters or anything special in this one, so this is probably just going to be a set. Let's see, elite gear. Alright, that's decent again. So we'll put that away. I think we've got plenty of pots, so we're just gonna throw these out. We don't really need them. Oh, I see chunk hoppers. Those can go for a decent amount. So, okay, we're not gonna get one though. We got VIP gear. All right, that's you know what? We'll keep it. We'll keep it. It's not that bad. Right now we've got starter on, so that's definitely an upgrade. So let's go ahead and put that away and open up the next one, and then we're gonna have to go put it away after this because we are already completely full on our inventory. Title? Nope. Vote gear. All right, this vote gear I'm just gonna throw out. I'm just gonna throw out this because that is no better than starter, and I can get infinite starter whenever I want to. So, oh, that's VIP actually. Give me that. All right, vote, vote, vote. There we go. All right. Is that guy? Okay, I thought he was AFK because there was an AFK guy there earlier, but apparently not. This one we've actually got a decent chance of getting chunk hoppers. No, we were one off. VIP gear. All right, that's great. Absolutely wonderful. So throw all this out, and let's go ahead and put all this away. All right, so we got all that put away. Let's open up the rest of our keys. I think we're going to be able to fit all the rest of our keys in our PV and inventory, hopefully. But I don't know. Let's hope. So we're going to get a title? No, we're going to get a set of starter gear. All right. Well, we're throwing that all out. We'll keep the notches and the segs, but everything else we'll just throw out because that's not really needed. All right, we got chunk busters. That's something I actually need. Please. That went on way too long, and we did not get chunk busters. We got elite gear, which is decent. It's not bad. I will take it. It is acceptable loot, but I would have preferred not to have gotten that and to have gotten the chunk busters. But we got chunk busters in here again, as well as the title. So hopefully we can get one of those. We're not going to get one of those, I can tell. Told you. MVP gear. All right, we can take that. That's, again, decent. It's not as good as elite, but it's definitely decent. It's definitely acceptable. So we'll go ahead and put that all away. Now we've got our two spawner and one envoy. So I think we're gonna start with, actually this is the most popular. I think this is like the god key basically. But let's go for the spawner key, just because that's one I've opened up before, and see if we can get anything super valuable. Hopefully an IG spawner. Okay, there's no IGs in here. Guardian I think is the next highest. Maybe Enderman, that would also be nice. And we got cow spawner. That's the least valuable one there is. So that's pretty lucky. I see Blaze. Blaze is pretty popular, or pretty valuable. Well, let's see. We got two cows. How unlucky is that? How unlucky is that? Because look, if you do /shop, you can see these spawners, these cow spawners, are worth literally nothing. Like, we can sell these both for a total. Sell hand 20k. Sell hand 20k. Can I? Okay. Sell hand 10k. I can't sell this to the shop. What do you mean? So I can sell, so you can sell all these other ones, but just not this for some reason. All right then, we're gonna have to find something to do with that. And envoy crate keys. Here, take these. Keep them. I don't need them. Okay. Left click to view rewards. Random envoy gear. Let's see what that means. I don't know what that means. Random envoy gear. We got one slip of paper. What does this mean? Is this a kit? Is it a redeemable thing? Is it money? What is this? Answer me, please. It's a banknote for 160k. That is really nothing. So just because that was not very good, we're gonna go ahead and open up another envoy crate key because I'm sure we can get more if we want to. And we opened it up and we got Titan gear. All right, Titan gear is decent. That's the best of the sets that we've gotten, so I'll take it. I'll take it. And we will keep all the rest of our keys for another episode, I think. Yeah, that's probably best. But you know what? Actually, let's put a little bit of this away. We'll open up our last elite key. You know what? That's fine. We'll open up our last envoy key. Sorry. 3 rows of inventory space. Core Studio. Yeah, let's open up our last one just because, I mean, this video is meant to be, what do we get? Warlord. That was worth it. That was 100% worth it because That set is going to be extremely helpful in PvP. We need to enchant these all with Unbreaking, but that's definitely going to be helpful in PvP. But yeah, that was worth it. Basically, I just wanted to open up a little bit more keys since, you know, this is meant to be a key opening video, sort of. But the title is probably going to be us getting split, because we got split. But, you know, gotta get that clickbait. It's not really clickbait if it actually happened, though. Okay, I'm going to stop rambling. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Sorry, it was kind of all over the place. I know there was a lot of stuff that went on. I just wanted to update you guys on our base getting raided. And that turned into not only our base got raided, but we found another cannon, and that cannon happened to have, you know, 12 dubs of TNT in it. I mean, that might be a bit of an exaggeration, but probably not. I mean, we salvaged like 7 or 8 stacks, or 7 or 8 dubs, so I'm sure that we blew up 4 or 5 dubs more. But yeah, that's gonna be it. I hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe if you did, and I will see you all in the next episode of Minecraft Lava Realm Factions. Peace.